With Valentine's Day right around the corner, you want to check out Rose Forever. They have the best flower bouquets and their flowers stay preserved up to a year, so you're getting the best value for your dollar. The box that they come in is just soft and it gives the person you're giving the gift to a very luxurious experience, but you can also just put these around the house. You guys know I use them in my videos and it just adds a nice touch to the video. Right now, their website is 60% off and there is a $25 off code, ManifestLeo25. Check them out right now. Hi Leo, this is Manifest Leo 13. My name is Harley and we are going to be doing a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope everyone is doing great. I want to thank you guys so much for your support on the last live stream that we did. It was so much fun. I had a ball on that live stream and I've just been super busy, guys, working on some new things. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the changes that I'm making, especially on Instagram and the channel. It's just a lot of things coming, okay? And I'm just excited about it. So we are going to do a love reading for the sign of Leo. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because we are going to break things down by the element. I'm going to pull from a different deck to see what the current energy is between you and a certain element like earth, water, etc. Okay, this is for the next 72 hours. So the overall energy is the Queen of Wands for Leo. Okay, so that makes sense. We have feisty, impulsive, creativity and inspiration, passionate and wild. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling pretty creative right now. All right, so I can agree with the overall energy for the reading. We did add soulmate candles to the website. If you are interested in purchasing a soulmate candle, make sure you check out the website. There is Afterpay and Shop Pay available if you guys want to pay over time. I would appreciate checking that out. We also have the Five of Pentacles coming out. What is going on for Leo with this Five of Pentacles? Nine of Swords. I know this ain't you, Leo, coming out as the Queen of Wands and losing sleep. I just heard F your pride. Just take it on back. Just take it on back, babe. Take it back all night. That's, yeah, somebody is thinking about you. Do what you gotta do. Keep me up all night. Somebody's trying to avoid thinking about you, Leo, but they can't, okay? So somebody's having a hard time, like, they're avoiding you, but they can't stop thinking about you. So that's the overall energy right now. This is possibly an air sign or an earth sign. Could be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So we have someone here trying to avoid you, but they can't stop thinking about you. I kind of feel like, Leo, this energy could be affecting you as well. Like, I'm not saying that you're staying up, you know, losing sleep over this person, but I definitely feel like you could be thinking about this person as well, because the Six of Cups to me is always a card of kind of like mutual energy. Like, you know, you may reminisce on this person, or you may like, damn, I wish things would have been different, you know, not a regret type of energy, just remembering the good times you had with this person. And just from personal experience, when we can kind of get to that point as Leos, when we can start kind of thinking about, yeah, I could see why I dealt with this person so longer. You know, we did have good times. That's kind of when we're like over it a little bit. Like, you know, that's when we're like, you know what, it happened. I'm good. I'm ready to move on, you know? So you guys could be letting go. However, this person is really not at that point yet. There is someone here that is avoiding you, but like I said, they can't stop thinking about you. This is the recipe of reconciliation or somebody trying to return here. I have to say it, you know, with these cards coming out. So let's see what else wants to come out for Leo. So somebody wanting to return in the next 72 hours, Leo. All right. I am doing a new channel. It's called Sweet Hoodoo Tarot. It is a basically straight love channel where I'll be doing love readings, 18+ readings. So if you want to see like all love readings, make sure you check out that channel. I will post it in the comments below. All right. So we have the King of Cups. He's been coming out in our readings a lot, Leo. So he's been a key player. So this person's problem is they feel like they've been manifesting you and you aren't answering. Like usually this person will psychically pull on your energy and you will like hit them up, or you know, it just, or even if you don't hit them up, Leo, because you could be like me and be very prideful. And even though you don't hit this person up, you will like think about them too, or like the energy will be mutual. I just feel like whatever is going on here, this person doesn't feel your energy like they used to, Leo, and it's bothering them. They're like, where is Leo? Like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like they can tell you're letting go. Whoever this is, they can tell that you're letting go, that you're not as invested as you were in the past, okay? Again, it could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Cancer, could be a Capricorn, Leo, Aries. It's a King of Cups energy. So does this person love you? Definitely. The King of Cups is definitely speaking about this person loving you. And for some of you, this could even be somebody that you're in communication with, but they just feel like you're not as interested anymore. You don't answer the texts as fast as you used to. All right, let's see what's happening for the next 72 hours. So a lot of you guys have like a water sign or somebody with a very watery energy that is like coming through here. Five of Wands. Yeah, like they feel like you're moving on. I know the Five of Wands just showed itself, so let's get that out there. Yeah, this person feels like you're moving on, Leo. Hey, sexy lady, it was nice to know you, but I got to move on. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe you guys are just like, yeah, I got to move on. Some of you guys are dating. Yeah, so somebody is definitely deeply in their feelings. Is this person going to message you in the next 72 hours? Is that why they're coming through here? The Ten of Swords. They may message you, but I feel like some of you may actually turn this person down. With the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, maybe some of you, this person already tried to message you and they feel like they were turned down. So this person may actually try to shoot their shot, Leo, in the next 72 hours, but I don't necessarily feel like you know, accept it. I don't think that you accept them coming back around. Some of you, they're not even going to try because they already know the answer, all right? At least that's what they feel. If that's not what you want, you're going to have to let this person know because they are in some very defeated. They have 3 5s in their reading. We have 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So it's definitely, if you guys have been seeing 555, that is confirmation that this is for you. If you see 55, yes, 555. They're in their head. This person is definitely in the defeatist energy. Like they feel like there's nothing they can do to fix this. So are they wanting to reach out in the next 72 hours? Definitely. Are they stalking your social media? Yes. Are they over you? No. But I feel like something in the next 72 hours makes it more clear to this person, or at least in their head, that things are over between the two of you. So if you guys are wanting to reconcile with someone, just know that they're in a very like dark place about this relationship right now. There's a lot of dark cards coming out here, gray cards. They're not in a good place. So I don't know, Leo, like somebody believes you, so they don't think you're bluffing. So if you want them to believe that you're done, that's great. But if you're not, that might, you know, cause a little bit of an issue down the line. So let's go ahead and pull for each of the elements and see what is going to happen over the next 72 hours for each of the elements. I do read for a fucus. I know someone said in the live the other day that no one claims a fucus, which isn't true. If you're not cultured enough to know that there are other zodiacs, I don't know what to tell you, but I read the 13 sign zodiac. You should check it out if you want to get your chart read. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Look at that. The 5 of Cups again. And I saw the 5 of Swords. Wow. All right. Somebody is really sad about losing you. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with water first since we had a King of Cups. What's happening between Leo and water signs? What's happening between Leo and water signs? So a water sign is going to want to work this out. You know, for some of you, you guys aren't even like trying to work things out with this water sign, but they are going to want to work things out with you. So a water sign is actually going to give it their best shot. I do feel for some of you, you're going to feel like this water sign is doing the same old thing and not changing. So that might actually bother you. Some of you may work with this water sign, but they are going to put effort in. Even if it's the same old tactics, they're not going out without a fight is what this water sign is saying. All right, so we have fire next. A fire sign is matching your energy. A fire sign is going to put on a lot of show, but they're actually doing this to get you back. There's a lot of pride between you and a fire sign. So will this person message you? Most likely, but I feel like they're in the energy of like not wanting you to know that they're sad about you or that they missed you. There's almost like a cockiness or a confidence. I feel like it actually can work with the fire sign. It's just like an ego thing. Because I mean, look at you guys, the 4 of Wands, both of you out here with your egos. So there might actually be hope for you and a fire sign, Leo. So if you guys have specifically Leo or Aries, especially if you have a very strong sexual connection with this fire sign, they are down to like make this official. They want to marry you. Okay. So lots of pride there. You both look good. They always say that it's hard to be with somebody who looks just as good as you because the egos are out of control, but that's what's happening between you and a fire sign. Okay. So let's get air. Then we'll do Ophiuchus, and then we'll do earth. Ophiuchus is ether, but it's a different element than water. So I do them separately. And because, you know, like someone said, if no one claims that sign, so let me bring it back, right? So between you and air signs, the air sign is kind of pulled back right now. I don't think it's over for good between you and an air sign, but I feel like they may be focused on something else. For some of you, this air sign is studying. Like literally, I know the hermit is like cliche studying, but I actually feel like they're working on something. Like it almost feels like they're working on something to impress you or pop out with something. Like they actually want to come with something big. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, and even the sun is kind of peeking out. So this person, this Gemini, I don't know why I said Gemini. I didn't mean to say Gemini. Maybe because it's Mercury energy with this hermit. But yeah, this air sign actually has a plan. And so just because you haven't heard from this air sign, do not count them out. They actually feel like they're working on something to better themselves in order to kind of make this relationship work in the long run. Okay, so they have a plan, which is very air sign like, right? So let's see what's up with Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is from the dates of November 29th to December 17th. So things are at a standstill between you and Ophiuchus. This might actually be a relationship that you need to walk away from, or it's just going to have blockages at this time. Someone's not learning a lesson here. Someone is not accepting that they are enlightened to a new situation, or that they need to incorporate a different energy. There also could be arguments between you and an Ophiuchus over the next 72 hours. And it's the same thing that you've always argued about. Okay. That's how you'll know. It's like, all right, is this something that I need to salvage, or is this something that I need to kind of walk away from? Can we actually fix this? So if you're arguing with an Ophiuchus, December 29th to November 17th, I'm sorry, November 29th to December 17th, 18th, around that time. That's the dates of Ophiuchus. So you may call them a Sagittarius, but you can see the energies are completely different between fire signs and Ophiuchus. So if you are dealing with that energy, things can be kind of at a standstill with them. And you might find that you're going through the same conflict with them that you've been going through, especially like harsh words or inconsistency. Okay, so let's see what's going on with earth signs, Leo and earth signs. What's going on for Leo and earth signs? Okay, we had two cards that came out. Wow, we have the King of Swords and we have the Fool. So I would say, that's interesting. Okay, so you guys might actually hear from an earth sign in the next 72 hours. This is not, because I was thinking at the beginning that I was getting with the King of Swords, the Fool, like this earth sign was trying to move on, like they were trying to cut ties. Because like that's how I would read it. But the clarifying cards, I looked at like the Eight of Wands and the Star at the bottom of the deck. It almost, yeah, and the Queen of Swords there. Okay, so this earth sign is going to come in the next 72 hours with the intention of starting a new life. They actually want things to be like cut and dry between the two of you. They don't want any confusion from the past. However, if they are not able to come to a resolution with you, they are ready to let the relationship go. So it feels like the earth sign is at the point where they're like, you know what? I want to make this work with Leo. I'm going to lay everything out on the table. We're going to have an adult conversation. We're going to hash things out to really practically bring this relationship into fruition or make it work. But if it doesn't work, if I don't get, we don't come to a resolution, then I'm ready to cut ties, because they feel like that's what's needed here is actual realistic planning, hashing things out, mature conversations. And they're like, if that doesn't work, then this relationship is, it's done. So that's kind of what's happening between you and an earth sign in the next 72 hours. Okay. I hope that this helps, Leo. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like to have the elements towards the end. I'll keep doing that. We may even do extendeds if you guys want that. But yeah, check out my new tarot channel, the Sweet Hoodoo Tarot. I will link my short that I just made down in the comments. If you guys want to get a personal reading, make sure you check out the link in the description box. Candles are still up. Anything that you need will all be in the description box or in the comments. Thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure you comment on this video. It's going to need comments. I really appreciate that. Like the video, share my content, and follow me on Instagram. Harley the Medium is a good place to start. I have a good bit of stuff on Instagram. I'm all over the place, but that's kind of how it has to be now as a social media influencer. You got to have your hand in different things, all right? So again, Leos, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.